Uh, can't. Come on in. Alright, suppose. So, I invited you here because I need to ask you something. Alright, if you want, you can sit down. I mean, the clips told me about your little head problem, I guess. Yeah, uh, so you've got an alternate personality, I guess. I guess that's how I would call it, sort of. Um, oops. So what's going on up there? I know I'm not the best with emotions, but I can at least try. Yeah, well, that's sort of the thing. I've told Eclipse that this thing is Lemon. What? Okay. So, I went to Ruben's lab, old lab, right? Okay, yeah. And, pretty much, I touched something, and it was the original code for Blood Moon, but in virus form. Also, he's been, I think it's kind of telltale sign, he's been biting me inside my own head, so that translates to my body because of the nanomachines. Yeah, I can tell. And that's kind of been what's going on, sort of. He's not aggressive, he's not taking over my body. I mean, he has once or twice, but he hasn't done anything really. He's more so messed with things for me to clean. Alright, I have it where if he turns, or if he comes in, I'll turn into, I can show you it. Whoa. Pretty much I'll turn into this in order to show who he is. I am pretty much in the roof. Yeah, you're kind of tall like that, but he'll be smaller than I am. Um, alright, I suppose. It's the same kind of concept of you and me and Sun, or me and you, being in the same body. Yes, they, okay, I'm gonna say this now, they picked out that form themselves. I can only limit their height. Why would, I thought they liked their old body. And they said, from what they've said, they didn't like the full thing. They like to be more creepy, I guess, I don't know. It's, don't ask me about that, I, just sucks, because it's not even that they're bad, for say, it's just, it's really uncomfortable, because I know if they get in control of my body, they'll be able to use star power, and they haven't. They said they weren't interested in that kind of stuff, but it's still discomforting to know they can if they wanted to. Yeah, I suppose. Technically, we're, you know. The problem is with this, I even so much as touch on talking to them, and Lemon wants to kill them. Oh? Apparently he's been here for a while now. He's seen everything. And they're, well, they're not happy about any of it, right? Because I don't get how, but they interpretate them as a threat towards me than anything. That's interesting, I suppose. Another thing is, I may or may not and have a deal with them. Oh no, or in the making. In the making. That sounds kind of bad. Lunar. He wants to do a 50-50 body type thing. So he gets the body for 16 hours in the night, and I get it for the morning. 16 hours or whatever. 12, however long the day is, Right. You gonna take that deal? You're giving me a break. I mean, all I've been doing at night is, kind of doom scrolling and crying, or pretty much drinking my own freaking tears. I'm, one, depressed, two, too much to think about. Also, I met a Lunar. He just gained star power, that Lunar did, so that's a lot to unpack. He's been coming around here and there. Also, I may or may not have a small crush on someone new. Okay, Lunar. Listen, we're taking it slow this time. We're not just because they're pretty or anything. It's because they actually genuinely make me feel happy. But, you know, who are they? You'll have to wait for that. Lunar. Anyways. That's pretty much all that's been going on. Where are the others? I was gonna ask that earlier. Sun's out shopping, Earth is with Monty, and thought this would be a better time for us to just talk, and I think Solar's asleep in his room. If you want, you can stay here. Most of them are gonna stay gone most of the time. Yeah, show me around, I guess. If you want, you can take a look around. Alright. I may claim the outside, like, area. Why outside? Again, I'm not gonna probably be here at night, so it's easier for Blood Moon to get out if we're outside, so. I mean, suppose. If Blood Moon doesn't want to take over, then I'll probably sleep wherever. Probably on the... You could sleep up there. Me and Solar sort of share a room. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, why is there only one room? Like, actual bedroom. You see, we technically still own the one place, but Sun wanted to move here for Dazzle and, Jack, and we've all kind of been staying here for recently. Well, except Earth, Monty, and Solar. So the most you'll see is me and Sun. Maybe Solar here and there. Earth doesn't like it here just because it's overwhelming. Understandable. You good with him being there? Your head and all? It's not the first time I've dealt with such, you know. And I know I never was technically were in my head, but for a while you were, you know. Yeah. So, I mean, if he gets bad, I'll mention something to Eclipse. So, actually, how has that been going? Me and him having a little argument, not horrible, but, kind of taking a break from each other for right now. So, we don't do anything to hurt each other. That's good, I guess. My main problem right now is he lied. Oh? Like, we promised we weren't gonna lie to each other, you know? Didn't you lie to him about this? Technically, been telling him you're fine. This is different, okay? This is just happening. And he sort of knows about it. But the whole godson thing is something that could have been avoided if he would have just told me that it happened. I guess so. I'm also just really... I'm realizing a lot of things. Talking with that Lunar kind of opened my world to what could have happened if I never met or liked Gemini just for looks. Lunar, you never have felt that relationship bit before. I mean, it's okay to have that problem. But in some senses, Gemini was my boss. It is inappropriate for that to happen. Lunar. I'm gonna go to sleep. When Lemon comes out, he'll probably come out here or in here and just mess around with stuff. He's probably hungry. Do you have any bacon? That's his main question. We should. Just don't eat all of it. Son likes to make dazzle breakfast. Yet he only eats like 2 pieces and then he's fine. Alright. Good night, I guess. Night. Alright. This is all a lot. I mean, should have never told Moon about this. I got a bad feeling about this. About this becoming a huge problem between me and Eclipse. Well, if it does, it's my own fault. Alright. You gonna take over, Blue Moon? Yes. Alright. Should I lay down or you can sleep for a minute? Moon. Oh. Oh. This is kind of awkward. It's been a while. Your voice is very different. What do you suspect? I'm in a freaking kid's body, pretty much. Lunar's not a kid. Compared to me, yes, he is. Suppose so, actually. Do you need something? No. If you tell Eclipse about any of this, I will beat you. Oh, Blue Moon. I promised Lunar I wouldn't. You better not. By the way, how do we get off this, like, island? That's something to ask Lunar, probably. No, I'll just swim. Fuck it. Blue Moon. Jesus. Blue Moon, wait. Blue Moon. Okay.